What's up, card community? Warrior Card 65 here. I have opened most of my product, and I've been promising I would start going through some PC. So I thought I would go ahead and do a little bit tonight. I collect Royals and Cubs, but Cubs are my primary baseball team. Also collect KU Sports, Kansas University Sports, as well as the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to start out here with a card that is part of my PC. I left it in the case even though it's kind of broken. This card, Broa did play for the Cubs for a while, so it's in my Cubs collection since it's my primary. But I wanted to show you this because this is something I think some of the newer collectors out there don't understand. And this is a, first of all, it's not a rookie. Angel Broa Gem 10 prospect card. And the case is not very good on it. It's from Gem Sports. So there's the card. I want to show you, I want to try to get this video to show you this corner right here on this card. Look at that corner. And I just want you guys, you new guys out there, to understand that these companies are not legitimate. This is not a Gem Mint card. It just happened to be in a box of stuff I picked up, like a collection once. So I went ahead and kept it in the case just for purpose like that. I'm going to be going through some rookies, some older stuff, maybe some autos, relics, different things. I actually have so many boxes to go through to show you, plus a ton of binders. But I'm going to start out here with one of the best players in baseball, Javi Baez. There's his first Bowman. There's his Contenders prospect, Bowman Chrome, Bowman Platinum, Topps Heritage Minors, Mini from the same set. There's a Bowman Platinum, maybe, pretty neat die cut. Bowman Chrome Mini, the 89 Bowman like refractor. Bowman Platinum, an Elite rookie card, another Elite Hype rookie, Topps rookie, Gypsy Queen rookie. So that's kind of what I have as far as Javi's rookies that are not autographed or anything like that. This is one of my favorite cards. I picked it up. Kind of got it kind of protected. I need to get something better. It's the Ernie Banks rookie. I've shown it in another video. It's pretty rough. I picked it up at a show in St. Joe, Missouri while I was at Chiefs training camp. They happened to have a card show in town. This is just an older Steve Bilko. It's a rookie card. Then I got some Chris Bryant stuff. There's his card he shares with Colin Moran. Extra edition, Elite, Prism. Got a dueling die cut with Moran again. Bowman prospect card, another prospect, another prospect, another prospect die cut. Preferred. Got an Elite. These are still prospect cards. USA Stars and Stripes. There's his Topps rookie. A minor league card from Heritage the same year. Another Topps rookie. And some of this stuff isn't like incredible, but it's still in my PC. So here we have a Joe Carter. These are from Thornapple Valley. This is Joe Carter's 83. His rookie card is an 84 Donruss there I have. Most people don't associate him with the Cubs, but he did start out with them. Here's Wilson Contreras' first Bowman card. Chrome, regular, and the purple. Number to 250. What's interesting is that was the year he came up and was contributing to the World Series. That's the first year Bowman got a card of him, so they kind of missed a guy there. Here's another Platinum. There's a Bowman's best rookie card. Heritage rookie, now and then from his rookie year. Here we have an Eckersley. Probably bought that for buy one, get one. Eckersley rookie's in pretty good shape. That's out of 76, I believe. Mark Grace, Mark Grace, Mark Grace, Mark Grace. And Mark Grace isn't done yet here. More Grace. We got the Leaf. We got the Score traded. Tops traded. Here we have a Jeff coat. It's out of 55 Bowman. It's kind of rough, but it's a rookie card. This is one of the older cards I have. Johnny Eclipstein rookie card. Then I have a bunch of Derek Lee. So, see if I can grab all the Derek Lees here. He was not a Cub when he came up, but had a lot of good years for him. So there's a Classic 4-Sport, another Classic Images, Action Packed, Bowman, Classic, Classic Gold, Classic Best, Rookie Express, Collector's Choice Silver Script, Pinnacle, Score Gold Rush, Signature Rookies, SP, Upper Deck Electric Diamond, Upper Deck Minor League. Then we have a Leonard, Dutch Leonard, rough back on it. And we're going to go through some Maddox here. Here's his Donruss. I have several of that one. Donruss the Rookies, Fleer Glossy, Tops. Then we have Fred McGriff. We have Donruss. I have a few of that one. I don't know. I probably have the Leaf one somewhere. I need to find it. McCullough, another one of the 55 Bowman. I have quite a few of those. We got Rafael Palmeiro, Donruss the Rookies, Tops, and Tops, the rookie glossy insert there. This next guy might wind up in a binder as I need more room in the box. Corey Patterson. So we have his Bowman, his Finest, a Team Best Minor League card, Tops traded probably, yeah. Then Felix PA, same story. Bowman first year Heritage, Tops 205, Tops traded, I believe, yeah. Then we have, there's been some discussion. Some guys have been selling Lou Piniella rookie cards because he's on multiple. This is the actual rookie card. It's a little rough. I picked it up at that same show, I believe. He's on there with Mike Brumley. We got some Mark Pryors. He was really good for a while. Burnout. I think he did steroids too. Never did get healthy. So I have his Donruss, his Fleer Platinum. Now, I have every card made of Ryan Sandberg's 83. Stickers, everything. I don't have the 1982 Red Lobster card. I'd love to get the hold of that one. So I have a sticker from, this is actually from the All-Star Game program. I have his Donruss, Fleer, O-Pee-Chee, a O-Pee-Chee sticker, I believe. Yep. There's that Thornapple Valley again. And I have his Tops is on a display on my wall. Then I have Rizzo TriStar card. Oh, wait. I got out of order here. There's another. I don't know how Rizzo got in the wrong spot. Oh, well. There's another Sandberg top sticker. That Rizzo I'll have to figure out later. Here we have a 61 Tops Sano rookie. See the corner there? I actually bought this for like $5. It's also written on. But I have one, so that's cool. Schwarber, first Bowman Chrome. Nick Gordon and him on that one. Him and Jake Stinnett on that one. His Prism. I have his Prism Auto too. There's a Bowman Prospect, Bowman Chrome. There's a Hype from Elite, Stars and Stripes. I know I have some other that aren't in the box yet. Schwarber rookies. Here we go. Lee Smith, Donruss, Fleer, Tops. That's all the main ones for Lee Smith there. Then we got Alfonso Soriano, Bowman Chrome, Early Impact, Bowman's Best, Future Foundation. Got a Finest rookie, Fleer Tradition, Tops Gold Label, Tops Stars Luminaries, Tops Traded. Another guy I've got so much stuff of is Sammy Sosa here. Got it, most of his rookie stuff, not all of it yet. Got a Bowman Classic, Donruss, Donruss Baseball's Best, Fleer, Leaf, Score. I have two different Score, like the Young Superstars and the Rising Stars. I believe those are called. I've got his Sports Flicks, his Star card, White Sox Topps, Topps Big, Topps Debut, Upper Deck, and I do have his 89 Baseball's Best as well. It's on the wall. I have a Bruce Sutter rookie from 77 Topps, and this card here, I can't remember what year it is. This is very early. 1950 Bowman. 1950 might be one of my oldest PC cards, at least. Okay, next we have a Billy Williams rookie. It's in pretty good shape. Dontrell Willis, Topps Willie Wilson. He was one of the first guys I met. Got his autograph picture with him, autograph on the ball. This is Kevin Wood, but it's really Kerry Wood from Signature Rookies. His All Sport Plus, a best minor league card of him, Bowman Best. And I know I have some others of him, so I'm not sure where those went either. That's just kind of interesting. Where are some of my cards at? We got 2000 Bowman Retro, Zambrano, his Bowman Chrome, Topps Traded, I believe. Then I got some dual players on here, Bryant and Russell. Another Bryant and Russell, Schwarber and Edwards Jr. I got some older vintage Fergie with Bob Gibson and Bill Singer. There's an Ernie Banks, maybe second year card. I'm not positive on that one. Ernie Banks Bingo Rub-Off. Ernie Banks Stamp with Milt Pappas. Another Ernie Banks, Ernie, Sano and Mays on that card together. Hoyt Wilhelm played for the Cubs a little bit, so I have some of his stuff. There's a really rough Billy. Then there's some, just Bobby Thompson was famous for his time with the Giants. Just some vintage that are in the box here. I probably need to put loaders on all these because I got so many top loaders. Chuck Tanner was a longtime manager. Some of these aren't even in sleeves. Crazy. So, nothing spectacular there, but it's older stuff, and I got them for a really good deal. There's Don Zimmer, second baseman. Early Sano, that's second year Sano, that's the 62. So, quite a bit of vintage, but not near as much as a lot of people might have. Just kind of flipping through these pretty quick here. Randy Hundley, his son Todd, was not a fan favorite. There's another Sano. Dave Kingman. Some of these are pretty rough. There's another Sano with Brooks Robinson, Ernie Banks, Steve Stone, Trey Morales, Fergie again, Kingman, Fergie, Bill Campbell. Some of these are getting pretty new. I'm getting back old, so I have some work to do in this box, it looks like. So just keep, Lou Boudreau was, I think, a manager with the Cubs for a while. So a lot of these guys didn't pan out that were on those Cubs, or any rookie cards like that back in the day. There's a Hundley rookie. A couple other guys that don't really pan out. Another one of them, Rinko. So there's Bill Madlock. He was a really good player. Dennis Lamp. Sutcliffe, I got a couple of his rookies there. Chris Spire. So this is an area of my collection I should probably work on. Ernie Broglio was part of the worst trade in Cubs history. They gave up one Lou Brock for this guy. Got a couple of him there. There's rookies. So Tony Muser was a coach, and then he managed the Royals. There's a Don Zimmer rookie card. It's a pretty nice one. And about done with that. That's just, I can't find that on trading card database. Most of the cards I've got in my collection are all in the database. There are some sets and insert type things like that that have never been put in. So that's an opportunity for some of you to maybe contribute, and you can earn points on there. I'm not sure what they're good for, but just something, if you enjoy that kind of thing, you might be able to help out the community. There's another Ernie Banks that was I need to put in. Okay, there's one of my favorite cards. The worst part about it is Andre's not that nice a guy in person. At least he wasn't that day. He didn't talk to a single fan that paid to see him and get his autograph at that show, but he said, "Oh, that's a rookie card," and that's the only words I heard him say. It's pretty centered, it's not perfect centering, but it's got really sharp corners. It's a really nice card, and it's I got it certified the day of the show. They had to take it, and I had to wait for them to send it back to me. Alcantara, Almora autograph, Moises Alou, a couple of him, Alex Arias. These are all guys that have played for the Cubs at some point in their career. Inception, Eddie Butler, Javi Baez. I have another Javi up there on one of my displays as well. I picked those up before he blew up because I knew he was going to be good. Darwin Barney had some good years. A couple of his. I got Michael Barrett, former catcher. A couple of his autographs there. There's actually duplicates right there, so I have 4 of his. Francis Beltran, Alan Bennis. His brother Andy was better known. There's Angel Baroa. We got Sean Bosky, Aaron Brooks. That's a Royals card, but he played for the Cubs. Rex Brothers again. Brent Brown. Cubs fans remember that name. Roosevelt Brown had some good years. More Roosevelt Brown. Scott Bullitt. Trevor Cahill. He's still around. Victor Caratini. He's on the DL right now. Chris Carpenter. Not that one. Andrew Kashner. Jose Seda. Ron Say. Now this, I did some research. This does not have a cert with it. I don't know if it was through the mail or in person. I picked it up somewhere really cheap or in a collection or something like that. I looked up a lot of his. It looks pretty consistent. There's another one of him, so they look a little different, but you know, that happens. My autograph looks different every time too. We got Ben Christensen. He's the guy that he was pitching, and there was a guy on deck who was trying to time his pitches, and he threw and hit the guy, and so he wound up getting a pretty long suspension over that. And he never really panned out. He's also from Wichita State, which is close to where I grew up. Mark Clark, Trevor Clifton, Buck Coates, Chris Coughlin, another one of him, Tyler Colvin, Matt Creighton, Major Cummings, Wade Davis, another Wade Davis, Zeke DeVos, another one of him, Sean Dunston Jr. He never panned out. I think I was hoping he would because I picked up a couple of his autographs, and there's his daddy. I don't have a cert on it. Todd Dunwoody had some time with the Cubs. Here's C.J. Edwards. He had a rough stretch this year, but he's back up. Got a few of his. Kyle Farnsworth. Jeff Facero. About 3 of his autographs there. Mike Fontenot. Dexter Fowler. Sean Gallagher. A couple of those. Another different one. Micah Gibbs. Doug Glanville. He's had a pretty good career. Luis Gonzalez. That's not COA on that one either. Mark Grace. This is a favorite of mine. Mark was one of my favorite players. I was a first baseman most of my time. I did play a little second as a lefty because my favorite player was Rhino. But Grace was a really good player. Kevin Gregg, Ben Grieve, Mark Grudgelonic. We got Mark Guthrie, Angel Guzman. Jason Hamill. He made the Rangers team after a terrible stint with the Royals. And then after he made the team this year, he retired. He wanted to spend more time with his family, and I can respect that. I've actually stepped away from coaching this year. Part of the reason for that is I have a baby on the way. So, Brendan Harris. We got Kevin Hart, not that one. Ryan Harvey, he was a big-time prospect at one point. Chad Hermanson. Jose Hernandez. Bobby Hill again. Micah Hoffpower. He was supposed to be a good first baseman, never panned out. There's a lot of Cubs guys that didn't pan out over the years until Theo came along and saved the team, basically. Got a Hollinsworth. Jeff Hewson. Brett Jackson again. Nick Jackson. None of the Jacksons really panned out. John Jay, Matt Karchner, Brooks Kieschnick. He failed as a batter and wound up coming back later on as a pitcher for the Brewers, I believe. Here we have a nice one of Dave Kingman. That's a pretty sweet, and it actually has him in the Cubs uniform. They had some options there. Joe Kramer on card, the rookies. Not a COA on that, but I can't imagine somebody would have faked that. Aaron Kurtz. We got Junior Lake again. An old judge of Ed Larregui. Tommy LaStella has somehow turned into a power hitter. I was just watching Ohtani knocked him in a little while ago. I don't know how he's hitting more home runs than Trout, I think, last time I looked. But, okay. Never really liked Tommy. We got John Lieber, John Mabry, Dylan Maples, another Dylan Maples. He's been in the system forever, Dylan Maples. Jason Marquis, Sean Marshall. My first ball I got at a game, my sister actually got it. Sean Marshall threw it up when we were at Wrigley in the bleachers at batting practice. And he was kind of throwing it at somebody else, but she grabbed it. So I have a ball from Sean Marshall. Trey Masick and Gary Matthews Jr. Next stack here is Chuck McElroy, Kyle McMillan, Trey McNutt, Jackson Million. We got Wade Miller was with them for a little bit. Sergio Mitre, Craig Monroe, Miguel Montero, Mike Montgomery. He's on the team currently. Todd Noel, Roberto Novoa again. Troy O'Leary, another O'Leary. Mike Olt, he was pre-Chris Bryant. Kevin Ory, another failed third baseman before Bryant. Angel Pagan. Got Bob Patterson, Corey Patterson. Corey was the huge prospect that kind of never panned out completely. Corey Patterson again. Got another Corey. Got Eric, his brother. He didn't pan out at all. Joel Peralta. Felix Pie. Reniel Pinto. Mark Pryor. Aramis Ramirez. That's a good one. And then this ball from Aramis Ramirez card. That's a pretty sweet card. Numbered out of 99. A lot of these cards I picked up on ComC for like $1. Just trying to get as many guys as I could. There's another Aramis. I have 3 of him there. Clayton Richard. Henry Rodriguez. We got Russ Rolasek. Mel Rojas. Glendon Rush. Felix Sanchez. There's one of my favorites. I also have a ball that he signed for me in person. I have a picture of us together. This one's numbered out of 65 out of 75. My number is 65, as you can see on my name. So that's pretty cool. I don't even remember that. But Rhino, my favorite player growing up. Randall Simon. We got Hayden Simpson, Brandon Singh. So a lot of these are not like stars, though this guy is, Hall of Famer Lee Smith. But I'll pick up anything if it's Cubs and it's the right price. Except for now, I'm not really buying. I'm kind of done buying for a while. Steve Smith, Elliott Soto. He never really panned out. Giovanni was the Rookie of the Year, Soto. That was probably quite an expensive card there. Dale Swaim was he was the manager, and now he's the Royals bench coach. That's an in-person of him. Comparisons look good. Matt Caesar. I have a couple of that one. Another one somewhere. Jason Szymanski. Amari Telemaco. Michael Tucker. Todd Van Poppel. Yeah, he played for the Cubs. Got Dave Veers. Josh Vitters. He was another prospect who never panned out. Third base. They were so many years trying to find a third baseman after Santo. Then they got Aramis for a few years, but now KB's there, Bodie's there. Daniel Vogelbach, you may be familiar with him. He's doing pretty good right now. They traded him away. He was blocked. Got Todd Walker. He had some good years there. Another Todd Walker. Another guy that started out hot and didn't really pan out was Jerome Walton. Todd Wellemeyer. Don Wingert. Aaron Weston. A couple of him. Rondell White had a solid career. Another one of him. Another Rondell. We got a Jerome Williams. A Dontrell Willis. Jamie Wright. Jamie Wright again. Travis Wood. This Travis Wood right here, his first TriStar card, is numbered really low. This card is numbered 5 of 5. Michael Wirtz. Rob Zastrinski. And my birthday twin, who right now I'm kind of worried about him. His wife deleted her social media. He's on a leave of absence, last I knew still. And this is Ben Zobrist. He's a really good guy. I'm hoping he didn't make a mistake that he shouldn't have made, because I really like him. I really respect him. Wish I had more of his stuff, but what I do have, I really like. I have more autographs kind of displayed in my basement here, and I didn't do any relics here, so I have a whole nother box of stuff that I'll be going through on another video for you. I hope you enjoyed that. As I'm packing my box back up, just kind of show you some of these oddball type things. You got Dave Kingman and Bruce Sutter like jumbo cards that don't really have a home right now. Got a Sammy Sosa Super Chrome from 99 Topps Chrome. Postcard of some sort. Corey Patterson Bowman Chrome Jumbo. Some of the older Donruss Jumbo cards. Trammell was a bench coach.